lunch, and we decided that we were gonna go ahead and shoot up to Oceanside, California to our local pickup part. You guys know that I stopped by here the other day and picked up a bunch of parts out of this GS Eclipse here.
Well, apparently not enough.
I didn't get everything we need, so
we're back.
We're back because we're gonna grab the door cards and hopefully the crank up windows. We're gonna delete the electric windows out of the car, and hopefully the parts are still here. Problem is we can't bring a camera into the junkyard, so we're gonna hide you guys for a minute, and then once we get inside, we'll update you.
Oh, that's it right there. No. Is it under the car? They're still here?
One of them. Yep. Yeah, dog. Somebody's been in here though. So we need that. Oh, those girls never came back? Are you serious? Dude, 2 chicks, 3 hours were here pulling this trying to pull this motor out, and they're like, okay, we'll just come back tomorrow and finish it because they were closing.
Yeah.
They never came back. All that work.
All right, so I'm gonna get to work. We'll be right back.
Okay, we got what we came for. Luckily, 4 days have gone by since I was here, and I'm glad I took my time. I treated this car as though it was ours at the shop when I disassembled everything. I didn't break anything taking this stuff off. So what's cool is I already did most of the work when I was here Saturday. So Ricky and I literally just had to remove some 10s and 12s.
Yeah, a few bolts and that's it.
Yeah, so we're done. We're about 25 minutes in here.
I don't even think we spent that much, but I think we spent more time looking at the car than actually working.
Chatting, yeah. So yeah, I think we got everything.
We out.
Our undercarriage is done. We got it clean and painted so we don't have that terrible maroon anymore. We pulled the gas tank out, pulled the subframe out. We got our new tubular subframe back from paint. So we're gonna throw the gas tank in, throw the subframe in, and start reconnecting everything and kind of buttoning up the underside, starting to put the suspension back together. I got the diff painted, so we're gonna put that back in, start reassembling this undercarriage and rear suspension. Look at the difference between the factory subframe and the tubular subframe. That looks like an ugly cast, like clamshell looking thing. Doesn't look good. This? Beautiful.
We gotta give him a shout out too.
Delivery! Where you been, Mick?
Oh, wake up.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Dude, that's a long drive. I've been on the road since 9:30 this morning, dude.
like Christmas around here. Actually, you gotta see a lot of stuff just came in.
I got pepper lunch today. I'm a happy man. They got to bring pepper lunch to San Diego.
Yeah?
I told the manager. I called him out.
Is it a chain? Is it a chain?
Keep coming up to Orange County for lunch, dog.
I've never had it.
Oh, dude. No, it's Japan. It's Japanese.
I know, but
It started in Japan. There's like two. There's one in Vegas and one in Orange County.
What'd you
A
get?
bunch of chairs so we can sit down.
Oh, we're gonna have a showroom right now.
This is the one you guys want to see.
I want to see them all.
Sim chair, baby.
Oh, official.
Chair.
Just line them up, dude.
Woo!
What do you think?
Oh.
Check this out.
Damn, exactly how
Look what just arrived.
Air struts.
UAS and EBC
Oh
rotors
my God.
and
The big bottles.
the
dog.
big ones, dude. The monsters.
The big peepees, dog.
Tease doesn't know about that.
I need 2 bottles by tonight.
Actually, you know, let's make it 2. And Ari, I need it by tonight.
So it is the next day and Quinn is still doing nothing.
What? What is this? What is this?
All right, so we have the Eclipse here obviously, and we have some rusty old brakes. We're gonna be replacing it with some EBC rotors, and one of the cool things about EBC is that they already come coated black, so it prevents from all the rust happening around the center, how this one is, which is cool. We also got the red coating pads, and then we have some UAS suspension, universal air suspension struts that we have all the way around for this thing. These are obviously the rear ones that we're going to be using, and we have used UAS on many builds. I even have it on my personal RX-7. They work great. They feel just like stock suspension, even though you're on back. So this and like their quality build, like everything, their quality. The way they build it, everything's just completely top notch. That's why we love to use their products. So we're gonna be installing this the shocks in the back. We're gonna be installing the rotors, the pads, and then I painted the stock calipers black. So yeah, it's gonna be all blacked out back here.
It's gonna be nice. Didn't we use UAS bags on the GTR?
We did.
Yeah.
A lot of cars that we've done here, they have UAS stuff. Jesus, boy, who was this guy?
I remember my first day.
That was yesterday, Quinn. We'll be right back.
Sure that's the right side, because the comment section is going to tell you if it's not.
I had an L in it for loser.
It had an L?
Yeah, for loser.
That means right.
Hey, are those rotors on backwards?
Those rotors are on backwards.
Dang. I wouldn't know.
Oh well.
It says L in the box.
I wouldn't.
Yes, they're on the right side, guys. Quinn said so.
The EBC's rotors in, the pads, and then we have the UAS suspension in. Now, as you guys can see, I made everything look pretty much brand new, and I'm gonna go to the other side and do the exact same thing. Oh, you're gonna hear Quinn cry like a little girl right now.
That's too strong, Ricky.
We knew me and Ricky were gonna work on the car at the same time, and he's so fucking short that we have to make holes in the car so I can actually work on this.
Yo, this man literally had this car so high up that was on my tippy toes and I still couldn't reach the brake size. I'm like, bro, we gotta work something out here.
We installed the subframe, control arms, diff, axles yesterday, so now I'm just going through and tightening everything because we didn't do that yesterday for some reason. Ricky finishes up the other side.
So we're gonna start. I went to the junkyard and scored these extra wing mounts for the mirrors, wing mirror mounts. We have our APR carbon mirrors that are similar to the ones that were used in the movie. Still relevant by today's standards. They're gonna look cool with all the carbon on the car. APR sends out a nice thick plate to use as a base. So basically just made a template off the spare mirror mounts that we got at the junkyard. Made a little tape template, I guess you call it. I'm just trying to figure out now how I'm gonna mount this to this without just smoking a bunch of holes in it. You know, I could just put a bunch of holes and mount it like bolts down stars directly through these because they are steel, but it's gonna get busy. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to actually do what we did on the hood, which was of the Civic. If you didn't watch the Freak video, we actually panel bonded bolts to the back of the hood scoop and then drilled holes in the hood and then mounted it with nuts on the bottom. So that's an option here. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna try to do, kind of hide the hardware. And then we'll, you know, then the only hardware will be the flush mounts here to hold the wing mirror to the plate. So I think that's the plan.
Ooh! Whoa! Shipment came in from Mishimoto.
Hey!
All the quick release clamps. Look at this. Full intercooler setup. That's gonna be so sick. So HRE is coming down tomorrow to measure this car for fitment, and we're under a very tight time crunch because we have to have this ready in just a couple weeks. So we've got to get the over fender on, we've got to get the UAS struts on in the front, and basically be able to control the air system with some kind of like Schrader valve like we did with the 350Z. And once we have that, we'll be able to air the car out, and they're going to use their 3D scan tool, and they'll be able to measure everything so that the wheels fit perfectly. So Quinn and Ricky are going to toss the front struts on next. The rear's already on, and we're making good progress. I'm excited. There it is. The UAS is the best. Look at that little Continental Conti Tech.
That's nice. That's super compact too.
So these are the same struts that were used on the GTR. Rides so good. Rides so much better than my E36 does.
How long you been working on cars, Ricky?
Since I was born. Child labor.
All right, we got our air struts in the Eclipse. So now Ricky is running the air lines between them. We can put a Schrader valve and actually get it to go up and down without having air tanks or any of that stuff installed. We got to put a rear over fender on because HRE is coming down tomorrow morning to check fitment and inspect our wheels out. And then hopefully we can put the wheels on today. That'd be awesome. So let's get to it.
So pretty much these are the lines running to each bag, and this is not obviously the permanent location. It's just something temporarily so we can push air through each bag by the splitter. And what it does is a one-way valve, so when you push air through it, it holds the air in place and it raises the car up so we can get be able to roll the car out while HRE does their measurements for the wheel, for the custom wheels. After they're done with that, we'll bring the car back here, we'll take these lines off, and we'll start wiring and putting the actual air tank, pumps, and all that stuff. We'll do it the right way. The thing is that they'll be here in the morning, and we don't have time to do a 3-day job in a couple of hours. So we're doing this for now. We do it a lot. We do this a lot. Get the car out, get measurements, put it back in, and then we'll actually do the proper system.
First time with the wide body on since paint. What do you think?
Dude.
Yeah, body shop did a nice job getting all this stuff lined up.
That looks wicked, dude. Over fenders on?
That looks so sick. This is ridiculous. Yo, step down here, Nate. Oh my god.
It's so far behind the car, it's ridiculous. I have no words.
I love it.
That is crazy. This thing comes flying by you on the freeway. What do you do? Evan, what do you do? This comes flying by you on the freeway.
Drive away, dude.
What do you do?
You're either gonna laugh and talk shit, or you're gonna be like, damn, that's badass. There's two types of people in this world, right?
I'm excited to see the wheels. And it aired out. This thing aired out.
Bigger, but
Well, this is heck. It's above my head, man. You think I look up? Okay. When I'm playing games, I always get shot from above because I'm not looking up. Okay.
What do you think?
This is what I would do to a car. This is how ridiculous I am. Except I do like 6 of them stacked up. You know? Cars.
Today, Ricky and I are going to be working on the GSX. So I'm going to finish fleshing out the rest of the door panels because we don't have the door cards in them. Mickey picked up some black on black door cards we're going to be putting in. And he got mechanical actual roll style windows, which I think is super sick. So I'm going to throw those mechanisms on, throw the door cards in, get that tidied up, and then I'm going to start working my way into the interior, getting the rest of the kick panels and all that stuff installed. I can't go too crazy with it because we have to put the carpet in, and Ricky is going to be finishing...
strut bars, sway bars, paint clear coat. You can stay here. And then I'm going to hop in there with you to finish the interior. Oh, and roll cage. All that today.
You gotta do that.
All that today.
Really?
All of it. We don't play around. No.
So Ricky and I have a lot of work to do. Let's get started.
This is it. This is gonna be the end of it. But we really want to see this thing on the floor, so we're gonna call. I think Evan's the only one that's here. Evan, Will, Mick is out. Vic is out. Hey, Evan! So we're gonna air it out for the first time. We're gonna air it out for the first time. We want everybody to see it.
Hey, did we tell everyone these are just temporary wheels?
No.
Okay, and these aren't the wheels that were on the F80 M3. These are another set of wheels off another car that they don't know about yet. But, oh my God, this thing looks so sick.
Are you ready?
You ready to air it out?
Yeah, so we're on valve, so we're gonna have to
go slow. I'll tell you when it's All right, go slow. You're still good? We're good still here.
And that's it.
That's it.
We have an adjusted ending.
No adjustment.
Bolted together. We can adjust the forward and make it lower. I still have a ton.
It's crazy. It sucked in pretty good. You know, obviously the alignment's out to lunge, but
what, 4 inches that we can go down?
We still have like 4 inches in the back.
Yeah, so we can still go down even 4 more inches. This is literally the first time we've done this.
Woo! You know what's sick? This shot right here. Bend down. Oh, that's the shot. We got a big diffuser to go back there. We got some more. We got some more stuff over here. Looks sick. Long way to go, but looks sick. All right, this is just a little sneak peek. We've got a lot of adjustments to do. We haven't done anything with the coilover portion of the strut. So we can go way lower in the back. The front also we can go lower too. So still some body panels to put on. We've got diffuser, we've got front lip. We've got a lot of work to do. Is that it? Is that the end of the day? Are we out of time?
That's it.
That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. The guys are killing it. I'm so excited. If you're excited about this build, smash the like button and subscribe to our channel because we've got a lot more coming from this and some updates on some of the other projects coming up very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.